Lawanku diseru pasti datang, sang saka biru, kami akan menang.
Selamat pagi semua, ku nantikan dirimu di depan kelasmu, menantikan kami. Guruku tersayang, guru tercinta, tanpamu apa jadinya aku.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 1. We will present two topics about two issues, teacher and teaching. The first issue is about teacher doing life during teaching, and the second issue is about the challenge of teacher teaching in rural area. We will see the first presentation by Siti NURMAISARAH binti Ibrahim and Nur Aisyah AKMAL binti Abdullah.
Thank you to NURUL FAUZANA. In this day, the TikTok app has become the most popular platform, not only among teenagers, but also adults are actively using it. Recently viralized the issue of teachers teaching while broadcasting live on the TikTok apps. However, is it appropriate for teachers to broadcast live on the TikTok application when teaching at school? Among the factors that contribute to this issue is because teachers give too much priority to video content on social media and the number of viewers who follow their live broadcast compared to the focus on their own student. And teachers also lack knowledge about teaching ethics and do not think further. For the views of parents and the community, on average do not support the teacher's action for fears of disrupting student learning. Even the Deputy Director General of Education has issued a warning on the issue. He said, teachers are reminded not to share or make live broadcasts on any social media during teaching session at school because it violates teaching ethics and teachers must protect the privacy of students.
After that, the suggestion related to the issue of teacher making live TikTok in the perspective of Islamic versus Western. Firstly, the Ministry of Education Malaysia has issued a statement that teacher staff are forbidden from using social media for personal purpose during teaching and learning hours. Secondly, teachers are only allowed to use social media in person or outside of office hours, but need to be careful not to disclose any official or confidential information, which is the hadith from the An-Nasa'i. If you are honest with Allah, then Allah will be honest with you. Thirdly, the Ministry of Education Malaysia must take proper action against the teachers who violate the discipline of the use of social media. Finally, teachers should admit the error and apologize if made a mistake in any information to the relevant party in general on the social media. In conclusion, as a teacher, we must have a level of practice of teacher professionalism, deep knowledge and understanding as well as high teaching and learning skills to effectively form to be professional teachers. After that, teachers should be honest and obey with the established instruction in a job.
Now, let's see the second presentation we will presented by Nur ALIA ZAHIDA binti Zulkifli, Nur NAJIHAH binti Muhammad Zaki and also me.
In general, we all know the role of teachers as communicators of knowledge and key icons to society and students in inspiring education. This makes the teachers out there always resilient in overcoming obstacles and challenges, especially when sent to teach in rural areas. Among the main challenges faced by teachers who teach in rural areas is the lack of internet access, which is an important tool today in finding information. Apart from being isolated from cyberspace, they also have to deal with difficult routes to school as well as poor water and electricity supplies.
Teaching is profession which need a teacher to be allocated or transferred anywhere, whether at urban or rural area. Perspective of teacher regarding the issue is teacher who respond to the challenge of teaching in the rural area are to be commended. Teachers are able to gather an available unique experience when assigned to rural school. Besides, suggestion to overcome the issue of Islamic is the school need a complete infrastructure such as a computer lab room, slide projector and smart TV to attract students to learn and make them not bored when just looking in a textbooks. It facilitated the teaching of teacher to teach and conduct 21st century learnings. Next, suggestion to overcome the issue of Western is have a good internet network to facilitate learning at your fingertips, as school in the West are not just focused on textbooks. In fact, most schools in the West use more advanced technology in education.
In the conclusion, issues related to teaching in rural area are very challenging for teacher. This is because the environment in the area is not same as the situation in the city. Although teacher face various problems when teaching, teacher need to be professional in the problem solving so as not to affect the teaching outcomes to student.
Terima kasih padamu cikgu.